Hey everyone, Tony George with a March Madness Round 1 Thursday free pick in the tilt between Colorado State and Texas. Be sure and get over to my Twitter account. We did an hour-long podcast on my StreamYard, The Vegas Beat, which is a twice-a-week show. Be once a week this week because of obviously Thursday and Friday. I'm going to be a little busy during the day, as you will be. But nonetheless, Tim Fines, my small conference staff capper, joined me for an hour. We gave you some futures, some picks in round 1 and 2, some NIT news and notes as well. Very informative. Be sure and tune in. It's on my Twitter and my Facebook. My Twitter account is at TGeorgeSports. Go follow me. I'm going to be putting out free in-game wagers during the tournament this weekend. Free. Go follow me. Doesn't hurt you any. Also, if you're not a Twitter guy or gal, just go to Facebook, type in Tony George Sports. I got a group page over there. It's archived there now. Also today, the Hoops Happy Hour show with Griffin Murphy will be up about 1 Central. We're going over March Madness. That'll be right here on this YouTube channel, so be sure and tune in to that. All right. We'll tell you what's going on over at the website and what we got offerings today. We cased yesterday. Let's go ahead. Underdog outright winner on South Florida. Hello. Oh, yeah. Keep your eye on South Florida in that NIT. If you don't, you're crazy. That guy's done a hell of a job there. One of the best coaching jobs in the country. Good basketball team. Big time. That being said, let's get to this game. Colorado State. What an embarrassment to the committee and the University of Virginia last night. On national television. 14 points in the first half. Unbelievable. 46 points for the game. This is a team that won the national title in 2019. That's a perennial top 15, top 20 basketball team. A team that has 20-plus wins a year every year. And they don't have one single shooter on that team. How about a 0-19 from the floor run 10 minutes and 20 seconds without a basket in an NCAA tournament game? You take a look at the number 1 seeds in the NIT. I got them written down here. Seton Hall, Wake Forest, Indiana State, Villanova. Any of those teams would have beat Virginia last night by 20 points. Any of those teams. All passed up by the NCAA committee. St. John's, Oklahoma, a couple others that declined to play in the NIT for whatever reason that is, which is stupid. You know, Rick Pitino's an idiot. But nonetheless, let the players play. You know, you're worried about NIL and the transfer portal. You know, kids go to college to play basketball. You get invited to a postseason tournament, you go play and give the kids a chance. End the season on a high note, make a run, win the NIT. Ridiculous. But nonetheless, Colorado State was a better team than Virginia by a mile. By a mile. Matter of fact, taking on Texas here. Now, I know about the Mountain West conferences. They have 6 teams in this tournament, in the big dance. It was a good conference, a lot of parity, a lot of way above average teams. Are they the behemoths? Is there a team that's going to be the San Diego State of last year, out of the Mountain West this year to get all the way to the national title game? No. Not saying it's impossible, but if I'd have told you last year San Diego State was going to be right down to the wire in the national title game to win, you'd have told me I was crazy. Anything can happen in this tournament. Expect the unexpected. Tomorrow and Friday, expect it because it's going to happen. It's March Madness for a reason. We all know about it. But you take a look at Colorado State and their body of work. They deserve to be here. They deserve to be here without a play-in game. Let me rip this off for you. In their pre-conference schedule on neutral floors, they beat Boston College by 12. They beat Creighton by 21. They also, in their pre-conference schedule, beat Colorado, beat Washington, and They had a 3-point loss to St. Mary's, who's the number 18 power-ranked team in the country, 64-61. This is a good basketball team. Good basketball team. They had a bad game against Nevada or good game against Nevada in the conference tournament. They beat them by 7, and they lost. They got blown out by New Mexico, 74-61. Who ended up winning the conference? But at days in here, I'm not sold on Texas. They were a middle-of-the-road team. In the Big 12, Colorado State has a better offense. They have equal defenses. Colorado State a little bit better. Strength of schedule, obviously a little stronger for Texas by not that much, because they did not have as strong as a pre-conference schedule as what Colorado State did. Now I know the Mountain West Conference, dating back about 10 years. Double-digit seeds from the Mountain West Conference in the NCAA tournament are 2-26 ATS. They were 1-26 going into last night, where they just beat the dog piss out of a very overrated Virginia team. And you got to worry about all the open looks that they gave Virginia in that game. They weren't guarding them. Why would you? They're throwing up bricks everywhere. The starting 5 for the Virginia Cavaliers is obviously majoring in masonry because they were throwing up bricks everywhere. Why guard them? Hit the boards, go down the floor, score. They rotate the ball well. They got shooters. They got a couple of frontline guys that are really good. They got guards that can knock down shots. I'll take them over Texas plus the 2.5 in this ball game on Thursday. Over at the website, we have a 3-pack today. 8-unit card, won last night. I'm going to win again tonight. And we're ready to go. Got a free $60, link in the description below. If you put that in any new account and put it towards a March Madness package with me or any other service at Docs, you'll get it for $89. That's a bar tab, watching games tomorrow. Barden food tab. If you're a real trooper, it's just your bar tab. Then you add the food on top of it. But nonetheless, be sure and get over to Docs. Take advantage of that. Link in the description below or on the website on the upper left-hand tab. Just click on free $60. Hassle-free, comes with a profit guarantee. Okay? We have a 4-unit NBA best bet. We took yesterday off in the NBA after taking one on the chin on Tuesday. Bounce back tonight with a totals play. 3-unit NBA player props. Props are 31-17, I believe, so far this year. Up almost $4,000. Got a nice little NBA player. We lost one last night on Zion Williamson. He had 39 points, assists, and rebounds. We had under 38.5. Oh, and they only scored 104 points. But nonetheless, we'll bounce right back tonight. We'd won 2 in a row before that. So we'll bounce back tonight. I want you to enjoy March Madness. It's a different animal. If you spread it around all over the place, laying big numbers tomorrow, I would suggest money line parlays. High money line parlays. Teams that you are going to win. Put like 4 or 5 of them together for $25 and try and win a couple hundred. You know, if you want action on a bunch of games. You know, just FYI. I do that every year. I hit it every year. Hit a 6-teamer last year. Just put 25, 30, 40, $50 on it. That's it. And then bet your plays. Just have some fun with it. Do your due diligence. Get the job done. March Madness. Make it profitable. I'll be back at you either late tomorrow night or early Thursday morning with a free play for Friday. Thanks for tuning in.